All right, so the last video was a little bit of a meme, huh, Rock? But we're here to actually talk about the top 5 reasons to be a Rhinar player. Now, of course, it's not to win. It's definitely not winning. It's definitely not doing well in tournaments. It's definitely not being respected by your peers. But you know what? That's never stopped us brute players, right? None of us have truly ever thought. So let's dive into those top 5 reasons to be a Rhinar player. And the first reason is a doozy. Let's go, baby. Reason number 1 to be a Rhinar player is because you're not a meta chasing. All right, I said it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at all of you guys. Okay, you guys, anybody who plays these characters, absolute trash, horrible, gross, nasty. You're gross. You should take a shower. Horrible human being. Anyways, another reason it's kind of nice. He's like, these people look at you and they go like, "What's that guy? What does he do?" So I've actually never played against a Rhinar before. Isn't that funny? Reason number 2 to be a Rhinar player is that it teaches you insane levels of self-control. Okay? Insane. You got anger issues? Play Brute. Dude, play Rhinar. By the end of a tournament, you're going to be so good at handling pure rage that you could almost teach a class, right? Every single time you roll a 1, every single time you draw a discard, a Blood Rush Bellows, you're just that much closer to enlightenment. You're just that much closer. Reason number 3 on why it's great to be a Rhinar player is because it's cheap as shit. Let's just be real. You know, every like 3 sets, we get like an absolutely mid card that we buy for $2. It's like Brutes cost like $10 a year on ownership. It's awesome. And we don't have to buy CNC anymore. You can just shove in a way worse Brute version, save yourself $200. You weren't winning that tournament anyways. Reason number 4, and that is when you do well, it's the best thing in the world. You get to look your ridiculous opponent in the face who spent $300 buying the meta deck that they don't even like. They're sitting there playing as good as they can. That good? That good is nowhere near as good as we are. You know what I mean? Like, God forbid we ever pick up a meta deck and sit it down across from you and show you what it's like to count to 4 times in a row. We can do that, okay? We're over here calculating our mortgage payment for the next 15 years on if we roll a 1, we lose, right? You roll a 1 and you're out $100,000. That's the math we're doing, right? While you're counting to 4 and each card in your hand does 4. And you don't even have to count to what that means. You know, you just know you do that 3 more times and they're going to die. All right. So yeah, when I crush you on Rhinar and I skill gap the absolute shit out of you, I feel good. And when I take you out of that tournament that you've been practicing for 2 years, I love it. Reason number 5. And that is that there's never been a bad time to be a Rhinar player. We're stronger, smarter, faster, bigger, and have way more fun than you do. You know what I mean? We go to tournaments, we do that pulping, hit that bear fangs, hit that wild ride, and every single one of them discards a freaking Blood Rush Bellows. And every time we have a blue in our hand, and we just automatically discard our blue no matter what. You know what? When we roll that 1, we look you in the face, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that again, and I'm gonna roll so much more now. You know what I mean? We just have the most fun. We truly do. Look at us. Nothing can keep us down, man. Nothing can keep us down. We're just a special breed, and maybe one day we're gonna be meta. And honestly, I hope that kind of never happens. I kind of hope it never happens. See you in the bottom tables, baby. I'm there right next to you.